Me imagino a bordo de la paquereña, rumbo a Paquera. Salí de mañana en un sueño loco desde Punta Arenas. Buenos días. And I'm going to speak in English. Today I want to talk about music, migration and immigration, and demonstrate a few ideas with songs. If there is a word that summarizes the formation of musical folklore in the Americas, it is migration. Just like language, culture brings artistic expressions. In the Americas, European, African, and indigenous culture blended, sometimes in a very unfortunate and violent way, to give birth to our music. The German Jewish philosopher Walter Benjamin states, "There is not a document of civilization that is not at the same time a document of barbarism." In the case of the Americas that were born in blood and fire, artistic expressions came together to form extraordinary and unique sounds. As I study jazz and blues and other traditional rhythms, and how the sounds that comprises these categories have traveled from so many cultures to meet and form today's music, I find myself thinking in my own work and how immigrating to the United States has affected my musical production. After 18 years of living here, I frequently look back to Costa Rica, my country, to remember who I am and where my roots are still buried. Even as I set new roots here, a constant immersion in new musical style has pulled me toward experimenting with contemporary and folkloric ideas. For example, my song La Paquereña, that I was singing at the beginning of my presentation, is one that addresses a theme that is unique to a region in Costa Rica, and it speaks of a ferry boat that used to cross the Gulf of Nicoya in the beautiful Pacific coast of my country. While the ideas are centered in this region, the rhythm and the style of the song is based and has a lot of influences from my traveling throughout the Americas. Me imagino a bordo de la paquereña, rumbo a Paquera. Salí de mañana en un sueño loco desde Punta Arenas. Desde los esteros, entre los manglares, van las ilusiones. Las lanchas cargadas con la esperanza muda de los pescadores. Irse por el golfo, llevando el silencio que el viento y las olas traen al oído, y un canto marino de aves migratorias que dejan sus nidos. En la otra orilla siempre hay un amigo que nos da su sombra, que nos presta abrigo, y un sendero abierto desde Cabo Blanco hasta mi destino. Me imagino a bordo de la paquereña, rumbo a Paquera, una niña morena de grandes ojos negros habla por mi tierra. Me recuerdo un tiempo de estrellas fugaces en las madrugadas, cuando era la vida una cuerda floja entre hoy y mañana. Irse por el golfo llevando el silencio que el viento y las olas traen al oído, y un canto marino de aves migratorias que dejan sus nidos. En la otra orilla siempre hay un amigo que nos da su sombra, que nos presta abrigo, y un sendero abierto desde Cabo Blanco hasta mi destino. Thank you. Traveling and exploring my new country has greatly influenced my artistic work. My music has always been based in poetic lyrics that often express social and political concern. Living as an immigrant has had rewarding and disagreeable experiences. I have been able to share my cultural inheritance, like right now, and learn that the world is the most beautiful mixture of colors and sounds. I have also encountered disagreeable situations and discovered firsthand the words of the French anthropologist Claude Lévi-Strauss, who explained that throughout history, ethnocentricity and xenophobia toward anything different from one's culture have been common to humanity. I remember standing for first time in the shore of the Mississippi River. My imagination traveled through the history of art, music, and above all through human history, through the life of the African slaves who recreate their culture in the most adverse conditions imaginable. The Mississippi River was once the gateway between the Caribbean and the North American continent, a door that eventually was closed to separate traditions and colors, to stop the arrival of new sounds and ideas. I was fascinated by that door, and with this next song, I ventured to open it again. El Caribe se metió por esa vena, con canciones en el alma y grilletes en la voz. Eran alas africanas en la arena, era fuego en las espaldas y hierro al corazón. En la tierra sometida y arrancada se agitaban las banderas de lejanas calaveras sin color. Viejo Mississippi, a su orilla me trajo el azar. Yo no soy de este banco de estrellas, no soy viento de guerra, soy un ave del mar. Viejo aventurero, hay viajeros sin nombre ni edad, llevan sueños, cadenas heridas, lunas llenas y a veces solo quieren cantar. En el valle, muy al sur de los glaciares, donde se juntan las aguas con la historia y con el mar. Entre notas azules y tambores, entre la Biblia y la muerte, entre Dios y Nueva Orleans. La tristeza se hizo música en la noche y en las manos que labraban del dolor brotaban flores de algodón. Viejo Mississippi, a su orilla me trajo el azar. Yo no soy de este banco de estrellas, no soy viento de guerra, soy un ave del mar. Viejo aventurero, hay viajeros sin nombre ni edad. Llevan sueños, cadenas heridas, lunas llenas y a veces solo quieren cantar. Thank you. Traveling songs means traveling people. Songs came from beyond the oceans and transformed into other songs, giving birth to our music, spreading happiness and sadness, hope and sorrow, the ideas of revolution and the need for peace. Songs are the voice of those who come and go, the voice of those who build and create. But above all, songs are the hands of our soul that are able to touch and reach places that our actual hands never will be able to reach, even if they are in another language. Mine is a personal experience, but it is very much like that of many others, that of history, the formation of musical heritage. Thank you very much.